So guys, I have to speak on the power of choice. The power of choice. Because when I look at the Cassie and Diddy situation, even though in my heart I know that, everything she went through, she was a victim of that. I have to go back to the beginning. What do I mean by that? I mean, the choice of her leaving Ryan Leslie for Diddy. The power of choice. Like the moment she made that choice, she got herself on a path of everything we're now finding out in those court proceedings. And she made a different choice and maybe stayed with the guy that actually built her sound, built the whole image, the first album, which is still a vibe. She would have had a different experience than what she's had now. But she made a choice. Yes, I understand she was young. It was 19 or 20. She made that choice. If you go back into Ryan Leslie's interviews with DJ Vlad, he spoke about that choice. She not showing up for videos, for photo shoots. There were songs that he had written for her. She didn't end up finishing it. He had to add a different verse onto it because she chose to leave a guy that is building with her for a guy that's already established. The power of choice. This choice that she made, which on the outside looks shiny and amazing. This is a man that he has multi-million-dollar companies, mansions in multiple states in America, a yacht, private jets, private chefs. From the outside, he looked amazing, and anyone, women, men, will call that an upgrade, right? They would have called that an upgrade, like from a guy that was producing for you, in his condo in New York, who is just a newbie in the music industry, to an already established man in the industry. Anyone will call that an upgrade. Most women will call that an upgrade. But what did that upgrade cost her? She spent the last decade battered, bruised, physically and emotionally by this gentleman. Where I do believe she's very lucky to be alive. This is my opinion, because some of the videos we saw and some of the descriptions and the court papers of what she went through by multiple people that testified, that woman went through it. All because of that choice. The shiny, glittery, it looks so good from the outside, like ambition can make you make that choice. But the thing about that situation is, Ryan Leslie was not a bum. He had the startup, which was Next Selection Records. He's a talented writer, talented producer. I still believe he's the one that can produce the best Cassie records. I don't care what anybody says. But she made a choice for leaving him for for Diddy. And that choice almost killed her. The power of choice, guys. The power of choice. I mean, I'm a guy that sort of looks at the situation and I think, what if she stayed with Ryan? She might not have been very quick to the success she ended up having, but I do believe she would have gotten there, but it would have been a slower path. But she made that choice very quickly. We might have got more albums from her if she stayed with Ryan, because this gentleman that she went to clearly didn't really see the value in her, apart from, for his ego and his freaky natures. Her career would have prospered anyway, because that woman is a beautiful woman. She can still be a model. She can still even be a model now. But she made that choice. And that was my explanation, and that's the part I think that was the choice that led to all of her pain that she's had for the last 10, 15 years. But she's very lucky. Most women, I can't think, might not have been lucky as that. She was very lucky. And Alex Fine is a heaven sent to her. But my point is, the power of choice is said that the choices we make shapes the rest of our lives. She made that choice. All that glitters is not gold. Choose wisely. Choose wisely.